Welcome back to another episode of Fail or Fire, the series where we typically show you what we think is a fail fire or just plain mid. But today we have a special episode of Fail or Fire. We're not reacting and reviewing really much of anything, or at least not any music videos. We were responding to Vibe Reactions video covering our Slaughterhouse video. And I thought we would tell him what we thought about his video, answer some questions he had, clear some things up. Thought we'd be a lot of fun to come out here and let him know what we thought of everything. Are you boys ready to get into this today?
Let's do it.
Yep, I got my 42-inch TV screens here.
You want some sauce? I'll give you some sauce. Listen here, Ray. Let me tell you something, brother. The winds of the digital battlefield are blowing, and there's a storm brewing in the land of YouTube. And at the eye of that storm stands none other than me, the unbreakable, undeniable, undisputed king of this reaction shit, Thundarius. But this ain't just about me. This ain't just about my boys Dylan and Shades. No. It's about a certain someone out there sitting high and mighty on his throne of reactions, thinking he's untouchable. Oh, Rin shouted me out. Oh, I got 140,000 subs. It doesn't matter how many subs you have. Out here smoking yourself stupid, looking like Timu DJ Khaled and another one. I think we need to step into a video together, stare each other down, and give the fans a fucking show. Gotta find out if the Vibe Gang can stand the heat of the Cyber Skull Mafia. It's time to throw the fuck down. And that's the bottom line, because Cyber Skull said so. I'm just playing. We're just having fun. We're having fun out here. We had to give Unc some shit, but we loved the video, bro. You had us rolling. Shades and I were sitting there watching it, and bro, I think I had cramps. I was laughing so fucking hard, man. What did you guys think?
Oh, it was hilarious.
Oh, he got us pretty good. I got that thick skin. He got me with that Deadly Bros line, picking on my flower shirt, talking about my gnome beard.
I think the only thing I didn't like, there's no mud on my truck, sir. Jeez.
See, I was gonna address that in a little bit. I said that there were some things that he did get right, and we'll get to those. But I mean, he wasn't wrong. There are definitely two trucks sitting outside right now, and yeah, they may be just a little dirty. They may be a little dirty, but hey, there's no dip. There's no dip cans around here, sir. We don't fuck with that shit around here, sir. We just do other things around here. Don't you put that evil on me. It's all natural in this house, baby. We'll just start this out. I thought your reaction was fucking fire, bro. It was fucking fire. I had a lot of fun watching it. I cracked up. You had some valid constructive criticism, and I'll address some more of your points here pretty soon, but what did you guys think about it?
Oh, it was fire. We had a good time with it. I was fortunate enough to catch it right before you guys got home from your meeting, so I got to watch it first and just kind of take it all in. He had some good points. Some of the comments were pretty interesting too. People, for some reason, felt like we listened to Yellow Wolf, which we 100% do. I don't know what that looks like. I don't know what a Yellow Wolf person looks like, but I guess if I look like a American citizen, I'm fucking proud of that. I'll hang my hat on that all day. We are not from Kansas. We're from Iowa, which is 100 times fucking cooler. I appreciated his quick understanding of our intelligence. We fancy ourselves as intelligent and well-learned people. Cracked me up with his laboratory line. He got us pretty good, but like I said, he recognized who we are. I felt a lot of good stuff from that video.
It's a lavatory, bro. The lavatory is the bathroom, my guy. Well, Shades, what'd you think?
Because I laughed for almost an hour, it was definitely a fire reaction. I enjoyed every bit of it. My only question was, who are you looking at?
Who's in the room with you? I haven't watched like a lot of your videos, but who's in the room with you? Who's your Jamie over there?
Yeah.
Get that little cartoon man, little cartoon guy. We only see him sometimes. Uncle Ray sees him all the time.
That's true. hilarious all the way through. I mean, I was a little worried at first because he was like, I roast people. And I'm like, fuck.
Oh, we're fucked. We're fucked. He's gonna come at us, man. It's gonna be like the Tom Brady roast, but worse.
Hey, then I thought for a second, I was like, man, what's he got to say about us, right? And then I was like, fuck, I'm wearing a pink flowered shirt. I think it's a men's shirt. Don't know where it came from. I'm like, oh, straight out of the gate, I fucked up. But
And you went and that all up, Dylan.
I was the most worried about reading the lyrics and what he was gonna say, because quite a few people don't like him. Several people in our community love him. So I was interested to see where he was going to go with that. I was like covering my face with my hat. Like, I don't even want to know what he's about to say, but it all went pretty well. I think over time it got better, and I'll explain why soon, because we realized that we're not for everyone, and that's fine. We're not trying to be everybody. We're just trying to be us, whatever that looks like, whether we're staring straight ahead because we're really studying and into what we're watching, or whether I'm back here bouncing around like we've done in some of our videos. But you know, we're going to find a community who likes us for who we are. And if that's you, well, props to you guys. We're big fans. And hey, Chris Webby's dad loves our channel, so we can't be all that bad. Shout out Dave the Goat.
you know what I picked up from his video?
What?
He loves Echo. He's
Yes,
interviewed
sir.
Echo. So
Touche.
automatically, we got that connection, right? I love Echo. Echo's been huge for me. I discovered him through this channel. So yeah, the fact that he recognized Echo and is a fan, that was a high point for me. Super stoked on that.
Yeah, we exposed Dylan not just to our genitals, but to Echo as well.
I liked one of those two things more than the other.
And you'll never guess which one.
Hey, the reason I don't wear my prescription glasses and the sunglasses is because without the prescriptions, I can't see what they're dangling.
Oh man. But anyways, we appreciate the love you have for the Cyber Skull Mafia branding. I guess the Vibe Gang is pretty dope as well, I'll have to say. Always rocking out with some chill vibes and some good vibes. But you were right. We don't just love indie artists, but we love independent wrestling, independent music, independent comics, independent film, and we got a couple of independent people we would really like to recommend for you to watch a whole lot of. One is, if you like metal, Lyric Noel. She's a female vocalist that is a friend of our channel now that she fucking rocks, bro. She can sing, she could scream, she can growl, she could do it all, man. And she's not hard on the eyes either.
I need you now. Cry, sister.
The other person I want you to check out, which I know you have because you covered Face Off, is our boy King ISO. Our boy King ISO from Omaha. He's also a personal friend of the channel, so we would love it if you'd check out a lot more of his stuff. And he's got some new stuff dropping really soon, so he's someone that definitely needs your attention. So yeah, that's what I got to say about that, sir. Now we have a few last things for you to note. Rin's abs. Now listen. We know our female demographic enjoys Rin looking all hot and sexy. So, hey, we're just giving the community what they want, man. We're just trying to up that female demographic that watches our channel, because it was nearly non-existent before we started covering Rin, okay? Like Dylan said, we live in Iowa. This is a town of less than 5,000 people, okay? We're in the backwoods over here. Maybe that's why people think we like Yellow Wolf and that we got tons of cans of dip everywhere, all right? But we don't, all right? And symbology, that's a Boondock Saints reference, sir. I gotta dock you points for not recognizing a Boondock Saints reference, sir. Wearing all your New York hats and everything, I figured you'd be a huge Boondock Saints fan. What's going on, man?
So, what's the symbology there?
Symbology? Now that Duffy has relinquished his King Bonehead crown, I see we have an heir to the throne. I'm sure the word you were looking for was symbolism. What is the symbolism there?
I mean, to be fair,
To be fair,
he was a little inebriated.
Yeah, but so are we all the fucking time, okay? Shh.
No, he was stuck in them purple cloud thoughts.
Speaking of things that you should have been watching, is Lord of the Rings. You were saying you needed to. Dude, you got to read that shit. You got to watch that shit. One of the greatest movie trilogies ever made, man. It's definitely worth your time. Just make sure you watch the extended cut. And like Gandalf always says,
a wizard is never late. Nor is he early. He arrives precisely when he means to.
and now that you got a Gandalf cutaway, the thing that scared you, the Spirit of Jazz, that's from a TV show called The Mighty Boosh, pretty big over in the UK. Thundy is a big fan. I happened to throw a clip in one of our Rin videos, and there's a lot of UK people that watch our videos that dig The Mighty Boosh. So I've been throwing Mighty Boosh clips in like every fucking Rin video since then, and it's been a blast figuring out different ones, trying not to repeat myself when I do, but it's just little things we do for people that they really enjoy. So it's all about the user and the experience that they're having, right? Because we record twice a week, usually Monday nights, Wednesday nights, and so we have to drop things and schedule things around our schedules because these two boys are really busy, and YouTube's not our full-time gig, but we're trying to get there. So, you know, we wanted to drop your video reacting to you Thursday, but then Chris Webby dropped his last song of the year. So since he's the one that got us to Rin and everywhere that we've been, we had to give him his props, man. So we dropped you now. You're one of the last videos that we're gonna drop this year, but man, we appreciate you and appreciate everything you did for us making a video. We'd love to get together with you sometime and do something. That'd be kind of fun.
I also have luscious locks under my hats. I don't ever show them off because you got to keep something secret, and that is a total lie. I'm bald as shit.
Like I said, the only thing I got is my truck doesn't have mud on it. I mean, it should. It's got fucking mud tires on it. Who would have thunk it? But no mud. What do? I work too much.
And I drive a family vehicle with third row seating, so I don't really have any cool country boy truck lifestyle, but yeah, just a regular working dude. Family man.
I haven't gotten my Avalanche stuck once. It's been a beast off road. So if you want to know a little bit more about me, now obviously I'm the biggest talker of the group. Dylan's the brains. Shades is the sex appeal. So, you know, we've all got our parts to play. Shades is our local introvert. Dylan's our local in-betweener, and I'm clearly the outgoing guy. You wanted to know what's in a name like Shakespeare. Well,
Thundarius? The Thundarius? Is that your name, Thundarius? That's crazy. That's crazy. That name is crazy. Go look up crazy in the dictionary. Thundarius is going to be in there. That name is like a superhero.
Today, Junior. I mean, come on. It's Thundarius, okay? It's like Darius with the thun in front of it, because I bring the fucking thunder, all right? I bring the fucking thunder like the hammer of Thor over here, all right, man? You want to see my locks? You got my locks, all right? Now, the name Thundarius, where did it come from? Well, I was a pro wrestler once upon a time. Very brief stint trying to do pro wrestling. That was my ring name. It's my stage name everywhere I go for artistic endeavors. Unfortunately, I got hurt, had some life situations happen, and didn't get to pursue it for very long. But it's probably best because I found out a couple years back I got really bad scoliosis. So probably a good thing I didn't get slammed on my back tons of times by big, greasy, sweaty men, or I'd be really fucked up right now.
Why are you the way that you are? I hate so much about the things that you choose to be.
Shout out Atlanta Wrestling Entertainment. They're the homies. You want some dope independent pro wrestling in Atlanta, Georgia? That's where you gotta go. And you commented on my grandma glasses, sir. Sir, these are Oakleys. These are Oakleys, my guy. All right. And if Oakleys are good enough for Patrick fucking Mahomes, then they're good enough for me. All right. But you did get it right. My left eye got an astigmatism. It's got keratoconus too. So, you know, you and your infinite herbal wisdom out here getting shit right you didn't even know that you got right. Mr. fucking observant over here. And yes, my back was super messed up. I had a 7-hour drive back from the Mayo Clinic the day before we recorded this. And for 2 weeks, it was massively fucked up.
Doctor said I need a backiotomy.
But like I said, I keep quite well medicated. There were several things that I took that helped my cancer from spreading more than it had. And I got a video on my channel about my cancer struggles and what a night of proton beam radiation looks like. If you're interested, it'll be in the description, baby. First person Mayo Clinic has ever let do something like that. And you were mentioning my hair. Well, we're getting close. We're getting close to being the end of the Thundy saga, but maybe I'm born with it. Maybe it's whatever my shampoo is. That would be doTERRA. Okay, that's some doTERRA protecting shampoo. All right, it's full of essential oils like peppermint and eucalyptus and tea tree oil and tons of other shit. I used to use baking soda and coconut oil, but then after my stint in the hospital, I had to change things up because of the surgery, the medications, the shit I had to use to wash my hair was I was in there. Fucked up my scalp. This fixed it. So there you go. That's how I got my luscious locks. And like we said, Dylan is the professor. He's the smart one because Thundy got kicked out of art school. All right, I got kicked out. I dropped out of art school, so I'm not that smart. I'm just self-taught and have consumed an ungodly amount of media. You were wondering what I was drinking? I was drinking a stout. That was a breakfast stout, but you know, breakfast for dinner. You know, that happens all the time. But I got a second channel called Dark Side Brews where I was gonna do a lot of talking about coffee and beer, but it didn't really, you know, got left to the wayside when everything else took off. But I do get a beer podcast starting soon with another creator. So, you know, when in Rome, baby, stouts are the way to go. And like I said, we love indie music. I myself am a drummer. We're all involved somewhat in some way with the Omaha music scene. Shout out Nice Enough Entertainment. And hopefully I'm gonna have some music for you to react to maybe sometime next year. My band and I might be working on a rock cover of Animal Flow complete with a sick ass music video. But I don't have anything for you to look at just yet, but something's coming. We just want to say we appreciate you. We wanted to address some of your questions, some of your comments, fill you in on who Cyber Skull Media is. We put some sauce on it for you, baby. We put some sauce on it for you, baby. Thank you, Unc. It was a good day. It was a good day. It was a good video. We appreciate you. You boys get anything else to say before we wrap this bitch up with a bow and send it on home?
I did notice that boy loves Eminem.
The only thing I'm going to leave you with is click, 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 click.
I swear, if you or someone else don't make a sample out of that or out of me, I mean, what are we doing? What are we doing, baby? What are we doing? Thank you, man. This was awesome. Hopefully this wasn't too long for you to hang out and check us out, but we appreciate you. I'll stop fucking gabbing because I like to talk. Let us know in the comments whether you thought Unk's video about us was a fail fire or just plain mid. Like and subscribe if you had a good time today. Go check out Unk if you're brand new to him and you found him because you're our friends. We are Cyber Skull Media. This was Fail or Fire, and we will catch you guys in the next one. Have a good evening. We'll catch you guys later.
Later.